Good morning, everybody, and welcome. Well, it could be good evening, by the way, if you're over in the UK, or good afternoon, I suppose, if you're somewhere else in the world. But anyway, wherever you are, welcome. Welcome to another highly professional. That's not right. It's not going to be professional. Welcome to a stream. That's what I wanted to say today, everybody. We're going to be starting off by checking out this airport that you can see right behind me here. It's Blackbushe Airport by SC Designs. A big shout out to the guys over at Just Flight who hooked me up with a copy so I could show you guys what's going on in the scenery add-on world, particularly this airport. So we're going to take a bit of a look around here, and this will be the departure for our first flight today. So feel free to jump on board, get in an aircraft and take a flight. We'll be heading over to Merrifield Naval Air Station, which is about 80 nautical miles. So I'll be flying the Just Flight Piper Arrow. If you guys want to fly something else, it's completely up to you. A few of you are probably going to fly some F-15s, 747s, anything else that's appropriate for 82. Man, my knee's itchy. Anything else that's appropriate for the flight. But we're going to take a look around here. Let's see what the guys have done. There's a lot of add-on sceneries coming out, so we'll see whether this one stacks up. I'm sure it will. And we'll look to then pump out a couple of flights. So I'm going to be online for around about 2 hours today, everybody, before I jump on an aircraft myself and go and scare some locals in a different part of New Zealand, and I'm sure they're going to enjoy that. But anyway, strap in, sign the waiver, get your Nespresso, and get ready for an action-packed, rule-breaking, and extremely high-level octane. That makes no sense. I do not know what I'm talking about. I should have scripted this. This is what happens when you just make up rubbish. Anyway, we'll catch you soon. What's up? What's up, everybody? How are we doing? How are we doing? Why is that departure and arrival not working up the top there? What is going on there, boys? Helps if I go there. There we go. There goes our departure and arrival airports up the top there, everybody. EGLK, that's the Blackbushe by SC Designs, which we're going to check out just in a minute. And then EGDW is our arrival. John B, how you going? Good to see you, mate. Get your Nespressos, by the way, everybody. Just to really play with people, put it in the Starbucks cup. That's what it's all about. It's about giving yourself the best opportunity to get sponsorships. Hey, isn't that right, Alan? Jinky, how you doing? Morning or whatever the case is in your neck of the woods. Correct. Aloha, Just Jeb. Mayday, good evening, everybody. Good evening to you too. Just Jeb, shall I fly the Corsair? You can fly whatever the hell you want, mate. That sounds like a good option, though. Who let Mace in the control tower? Yeah, that's a very, very good question. Very good question. I just did a bit of controlling here. And I think everybody thought that that was a good experience. No one survived it, but I think they enjoyed it nonetheless. Yeah, why they make you descend into the mountains. Harsh but true. Harsh but true, everybody. Hey, John B, the other John. How you doing? Do I have the Jai-Brew Kiwi? No, I don't. Just Jeb. I don't. Anyway, everybody, what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick look around the Blackbushe Airport right here. Like I said, by SC Designs. I've put a link down in the description. So if this is the kind of airport that you're into, then go ahead and pick it up. Hey, Ronald, I can see you there. You on the thingy? I can't see you there. Hail from Barbados. Hey, Jonathan, how you going? Good to see you. So let's take a look and see what the guys have put together. If you are from the local area, this is what I always say with these types of scenery. And at the moment, I seem to be reviewing a lot of UK-based scenery, which is actually really good. Because it's an area that I haven't actually traditionally done a heck of a lot of flying in. What am I doing with the microphone here? That might help. It's an area I haven't really done a lot of flying in. So someone's in a helicopter here. And it's not showing as a helicopter for me. And so it's always good to check out these areas. So let me know what you think about the accuracy of some of these areas. But this looks like the main building here. Now this is an
World War II air base, and it looks like that building's from about that time period by the looks of it. Just joking, although not really. It's got the logo on the top there. All the 3D model vehicles, and this is the stuff I really like about well done add-on scenery, is individually modeled. Well, I think that concrete, I think I must have laid this concrete. Look at that. So there's a lot of cars here. It must be a pretty popular airport. From what I understand, it's pretty popular for general aviation. If we just pump up above it here, you can see it's got one asphalt runway. It's not particularly long, 1.5 kilometers there or thereabouts, I think. Does that sound right? Check out the manual. It comes with a manual. There's a very angry car park painter here who's telling everyone to keep clear. So just make sure you keep clear. A lot of keep clear signs around here. Over here we've got the obligatory emergency services department. As you can see, they've been very active since I was up in the control tower. It looks pretty sweet, doesn't it? We've got a van here. Has anyone been here before? Let me know in the comments. We've got a bit of a crosswind today, so it looks like we'll be departing from runway 25 there, or whatever runway you decide. What have we got going over here? Here goes the fuel station. John, I'm not going to answer that question if that's what you're, I'm not too sure if that's a rude angle that you're going there. Hey Captain Marty, how you doing? We've got a hangar here. This is where the guys at Aerobility. Nice. They teach disabled people to fly, so decent sized hangar there for that, so that's kind of cool. I like that. What have we got going down over here? Nice. Good stuff. Now, from what I understand, there's like an entry sign with a few things on it. It was the AOPA Best Aerodrome in 2019. There you go. There you go. A few are starting to spawn in over there. Be a little bit of a crosswind. Oh, where's Alan going? Alan's taken the scenic route right there over to the terminal, so there's nothing wrong with that. So I've got a few small hangars over in this area. And a forklift, maybe to pick up the wreckages of all the planes that just crashed after I controlled them. Now, one thing of interest over in this part of the airport over here is there are... Look at the size of this car park here. Whoops. Look at the size of this car park. There must be... This could fit thousands and thousands of cars. Alex, how you doing? No, it should only be 82 nautical miles the first flight, John. Got this little hut in the middle of nowhere. Look at all these cars. Is this Disneyland parking or something? What have we got going on here? British car auctions. Well, that explains it. From memory, cars were invented in Britain in 1996, I think, from memory. Since then, they've really become popular. You could mistake this for the M1. I think it's pretty much looks like that. Nice. I like the approach in here is pretty cool. Some of the surrounding areas there. You got Farnborough just over there, which is another airport that I've been to recently. So there we go, everybody. Blackbushe Airport. A lot of general aviation coming in and out of here at the moment. Captain Safety, how you doing? Good to see you. David, how you doing? Flying for a couple of hours, mate. Flying for a couple of hours. Look up the top there to see where we're our first flight. We've got a few Kiwi aircraft around the place. Oh, got to turn down the sensitivity here. Ah, there's John and the George Clooney Nespresso version. Love it. Anyway, everybody, there we go. We've got some picnic tables here. Actually flew a breed flying mission yesterday in Sky Park. Successfully too, by the... Oh no, actually that was Air Hauler 2. Air Hauler 2. I flew a breed mission delivering bakery goods. For some reason, half of them got eaten on the way. Wasn't my fault. Anyway, everybody, there you go. Links in the description. If Blackbushe could be a good little place to base one of your career apps out of, or add-ons, so get into it. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I have actually got my honeycomb up and running today because I decided I wasn't going to be lazy. Justin says, I'm surprised nobody's flying the big bird. The other John B said, looks like the concrete was laid while cars are still parked. Sorry, yeah, I answered that question. A couple of hours today. Probably 2 flights, I would say. Alex says, yes, essential car auction service at an airport. Yep. Fuel state saving. Check your levels. Here's a little app that I downloaded, by the way, everybody. See, haven't got that handlebar up the top there anymore, so when I scroll away from the menu, it doesn't leave that little handlebar there, which is good when you're recording and stuff like that. Or just if it's annoying for you. Hold on, wrong button here. Fuel. Yeah, I've got plenty of fuel. 50%. Oh, we can always fill it up when I start the aircraft. Dave's going to go and get plugged in. John B. Ronald ruining the fun of watching Mace, trying to figure out why his engine won't start for 20 minutes. Yeah. It took 30 minutes myself. Do you think Mace will read the comments before starting? What do I miss? Yes, I have. Too late. A Starbucks cup, not an espresso cup. Well, in the deal negotiated by Alan, which I sent the $10,000 to you as instructed, Alan. I still haven't seen any of that money. We're going to EGDW? Correct. Correct, up the top there, John. Alan said, this is Britain. That many cars parked means only one thing. Local supermarket. Nice. Good stuff, everybody. Right, let's get into it. Let's get rid of the chocks and the tie downs. I want to have and enable my autopilot. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's throw that up. Let's throw that on. Throw our rotating beacon on, and what we'll also do is our fuel is on, so let's go ahead and start this up. Wow, it worked. Yeah, plane spotting driving. It's really popular around here, plane spotting. Ha! Oh, you gotta laugh. You have got to laugh, everybody. Hold on, I've got EGDI in here. I need to adjust that. Why have I got EGDW? I have no idea what I'm doing. That's a surprise. Oh yeah. It's EGDI, everybody. And look, and the eye's not even anywhere close. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's because Muirfield... No, EGDW, it is correct. But let me just adjust this here. Clear. Hold on. Go cancel. Let's adjust this while we can. Menu. No, hold on. How do I get out of here? No. How do I get out of here? How the hell do I get out of here? Enter. No. Clear. Menu. Oh, I've cocked this up majorly. How the hell do I get out of here? Flight plan. Who's this pick there? EGDI. Okay, let's check this out. What is going on here? We go direct to... No, I don't want a waypoint. I want... Why is that not giving me the... Why is that not happening, everybody? EGG is right. Yeah, but EGDW, like when I put it into my overlay. Oh, look, yeah, that looks. Yeah, see, EGDI. Where's EGDW? When I put it into my overlay, it wouldn't accept EGDI. So then I searched by the name of the airport, and then it came up with. It's got the right heading 014. That's not going to be correct, is it? EGDI, yeah. It won't. It doesn't like it on my. It doesn't like it on my overlay. Yeah, it's calling it EGDW, Merrifield Airbase. Although that doesn't seem to exist anywhere around there. It's saying 014, which suggests it's up in this area. Although, why would you have a... I don't know. Just go EGDI on our thing, screw it. Yeah, I missed my real flight. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know why it did that. Yeah, EGDI. Won't accept it. Right, we'll sort the overlay out soon. EGDI is correct though, everybody. As pointed out, EGDI is correct. We'll come back and sort that out later, or else we're going to be here all day. Let's do some flying. Oh, geez, having to get back into using some pedals here. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on there. Yeah, with the overlay, sometimes it just doesn't recognize an airport for some reason. And so, but it will let you search on the name. And so when I put in the name, that looks like the identifier in that database is incorrect. Oh well, it is what it is, everybody. They're about 248 nautical miles apart. You have to wait forever as part of English tradition. Yeah, that's it. Let's throw on our... Alright. What are you up to, Alan? Let's just go around there. Whoa! Forgot how slippery these pedals are. Landing gear up. Whoa! That was slippery. Where's my aircraft gone? Oh, here we are. Nice, welcome along everybody for another outstanding technological start. Beautiful. Absolute professional. Yes, you get to know that. I'm not too sure what's going on with that, yeah, with the, oh, what altitude will we fly today? We probably don't need to get up too much. What are we doing? West even. Should we say, I'm going to say 2,500 feet is going to do the job today. I reckon. We don't need to get too much higher than that. We'll enjoy the scenery. I don't think there's too many mountainous areas in this particular part of the world. Right, altitude, hold that. Let's go in here and pull back some of these revs. Close enough is good enough. That keeps us below the cloud layer too, so although it's looking pretty decent around here at the moment. A little bit of light cloud. Good to see everybody along. Welcome everybody. Welcome. I don't know what's going on with this bloody thing here. I'm just updating the airport database right now, everybody, and hopefully I can get that overlay looking half decent. Anyway, we're flying in the opposite. Although it's saying up the top there, EGDW, arrival 76. We are actually heading in the right direction, so I think it's noted it incorrectly in the overlay system. What does it say here? Yeah, I think EGDW, according to this overlay, is correct. Hey Fontana, how you doing? How are we doing? Good. I'll show you what I mean, everybody. See, Muirfield Air Base. So I put an EGDW. I put an EGDI and it says that doesn't exist. EGDW does, apparently. And it says 82 nautical miles was the distance of the flight, and we've only got 72. So it thinks we're heading in the right direction. Weird. Absolutely weird. Hey, WMKK. Space Prick, I just changed my name. Good on you. Yeah, I'm getting these frame rate issues again. I've just put up with it now. I just put up with it. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. This is live weather too. This is live weather, everybody. Okay. Just adjusting some of those sounds right there. Is it a New Zealand overlay lap? Asked John B. Maybe it struggles to distinguish between a Navy base and a farm. That's a very good point. That is a very, very good point. Alan says, all my screen just went black. Bloody sim. Absolutely nothing to do with me forgetting to turn the alternators on. Nothing. Exactly. Exactly. Man, that's the sim, man. That damn sim. Ronald says, I'm on live weather as well, and I'm flying around sunset now. Oh, nice. That sunset is lovely. Beautiful. Well, I'm flying in the middle of the day, and I'm not going to be peer pressured into going to sunset, or am I? Maybe I am. No, I'm not going to. Not this time. Beautiful day. Beautiful day out here. A lot of people flying in this part of the world at the moment. There's a crap load of add-on airports around this part now. Alan says, talking of live weather, Rex, best £13 ever spent. Does it have much of an impact on the system, Alan? Hey, Ewok, how you go, mate? Good to see you. Ignore the destination Ewok. It's actually EGDI is the correct airport. Laurie, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Or Laurie. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Oh, we're looking good in here. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Hey, how come my co-pilot's not wearing his bloody... Not wearing his bloody shirt? I'm a bit disappointed. Oh, jeez. It's rubbed out a little bit over there. No, nothing for Alan in terms of frames for Rex. But wasn't at 3,000 frames per second already anyway, so very, very accurate. Nice, I like it. Are you calling me a noob, Laurie? Because I don't know what people's ages are just by their name. What is the add-on airports such as... Why all the add-on airports in such a boring flat part of England? We need more northern airstrips. We've got all the we've got hills and all that good stuff. Hills? Bloody hell, don't be silly. That's way too big of a step to take. Way too big. Ah, beautiful. Just sit back and relax, everybody. Maybe fly your aircraft, maybe let someone else do it. It doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. All right. '15th of April for the next world update, says Ronald. We'll have some more beautiful flat land to enjoy. That'll be great. Also, I wonder what's going to be broken this time. Cap Safe says, Ed Allen, do you find Rex after a while it starts to hit the frame rates? Have to stop the weather injection and start again to resolve it. There we go. That's what I was wondering, actually. Yeah.
Okay, everybody, time for the Captain Safety approved safety briefing. If you look out your left-hand window, you're going to see quite a large, vast amount of plains out there as far as the eye can see. If you look at your right-hand window, however, you're going to see a vast amount of plains as far as the eye can see. So quite a contrast in scenery there. But the good news about that is the chances of your ankles breaking when this aircraft inevitably crashes are reduced as you get a nice flat landing surface. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. I had a quick look at the menu today, and this week we've spoiled you. I've got to admit, we've spoiled you. There was a wedding 3 weeks ago at Blackbushe, and there were some sandwiches and sausage rolls left over, and they kindly have donated them to Kiwi Air for the passengers, so I hope you're enjoying those. We left them in under the engine cowling for an hour before the flight took off, so they're nice and warm. So you're welcome. By the way, you're welcome. Hopefully you're getting into your espresso. So far, unfortunately, we still haven't received that massive multi-million-dollar check from George Clooney for promoting Nespresso. Alan assures me it's on its way. I have forwarded the $10,000 that Alan has requested to enable. That's bank fees, by the way. It's how it works. It's a Nigerian bank, one of the most reputable banks in the world. So I'm feeling pretty confident that we're going to get that. Anyway, in terms of safety briefing, the key thing really is put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye. I mean, I think that's just really the way to go. Let's not beat around the bush. We have got our in-flight magazines in the seat pocket in front of you. They're porno magazines. I've got to admit it. They are. So it's a little bit of light relief, shall we say, before you plummet to the ground at 378 knots in an aircraft designed to go 130. So hopefully you enjoy that. Anyway, sit back, relax, write your will, sign the waiver, and we'll continue on this exceptionally scary journey over to the naval base. Catch you soon.
That guy's a bloody idiot. France, it's France, is it, in the update? I'll fly in the Netherlands too. Any recommended spots? Haven't done any flying there, actually. Tyler, how you doing? Sorry, I missed your hi before. How you going? Good to see you again. Captain Safety says, Kiwi Air, the only airline in the world where you kiss your own ass to get places. Exactly. It's all about appreciating yourself. Whoops. It's good to be back with the honeycomb out. I felt very proud of myself that I wasn't lazy and this morning, which is one time in a row I haven't been lazy. Catch you tomorrow stream then. Just avoid the Dutch mountains. I don't think they've got any really massive mountains here, have they? Now we're going to EGDI, by the way, just in case you're wondering. Also a reminder, smash the like button. If you don't, Alan is going to tell you some bad jokes, and no one wants to do that. It's in your best interest to just hit the like button and avoid that. I'm doing it now on my other channel. Here we go. Who we got going on up here? We've got John ripping past in the Kiwi Air Cessna 208. As painted by himself. All the Kiwi Air liveries. Looking good, feeling great. Ronald, I have downloaded your outstanding aircraft. If I've got time at the end, I'll do a quick preview on your aircraft, Ronald. So it was Ronald A who designed that. So if I've got time at the end, I'll do it. Otherwise, I'll put a video together for the middle of next week because I'm not going to be here to be able to do one beforehand. 33 gigs at the moment for Tyler. Out of 88.99. Can you please be more specific? Thank you. Next time. That's the joke. Yeah, nice. I love it. Don't tell. Like, you got to tell me direct jokes. I don't. It's way too early in the morning for me to get any sort of jokes. I just not switched on. I mean, it's tough enough when I'm actually awake, let alone when I'm half asleep. Ron says, Alan's. We have 600 meter mountain, which is the highest mountain of the Netherlands. It's just located, Tony Allen. Oh, there we go. 600 meters. There we go. It's just located on a tiny island in the Mexican Gulf. Our highest mountain is in New Zealand. Yeah, exactly. Oh, too bad it doesn't show up in multiplayer. Yeah, Ronald. Alan says that his wife's shoe collection is higher than that. So, Alan, see, this is what happens. If you don't push the like button, you're going to have to put up with jokes like that. Aha. Now he's getting personal. Here's a joke. Portsmouth Football Club. Ooh, what a that cuts deep. Completely fair, by the way. Completely fair, but still cuts deep. Colony humour. Oh, nice. People are on fire this morning. I love it. Tyler says, what time is it for you, Kiwi? It is 7:39 a.m. on Saturday morning here in New Zealand. Fontana says, nose cone reminds me of spaghetti. Good. Good. Oh, man. Ah, beautiful. EGDI is where we're heading, in case you've just joined the stream, everybody, because for some reason my overlay is having an absolute Barry Crocker. A shocker is what that means, by the way. John B says that was the look I was going for. Nice. Alan, very good question, Alan. Alan's new to the stream. Welcome him, everybody. Alan Burrows. I don't think I've ever seen him before. So welcome, Alan. You seem like you're a half-decent bloke. Well, time will tell. Where are you flying to, Mace, in real life, I mean? Hollybobs? No, actually Bobby Holes is where I'm going. So it's the South Island version of Hollybobs. Hollybobs is in the North Island. Bobby Holes is in the South Island, so I'm going to be flying down there. Yeah, just going to be staying at the Hobbiton retreat. It's basically the whole country's Hobbiton. So you've got to ride my horse out to the airport, jump on a dragon, and then fly down there, and yeah, it'll be good. So gone a little bit of a venture to try to find some sort of piece of jewelry. I think it's a ring that was lost. So we're just going to do a trek through the mountains to try to retrieve that, apparently. Me and my mate Sam are going to be doing it, so yeah, that should be fun. Tyler says, same, I'm in England, London, and it's the same time. I don't think it's the same time, Tyler. I don't think it's 7:30 or 7:42 a.m. If it is, then the world is ending. But I know what you mean. At night. Ronald says, I stand corrected. The highest Dutch mountain is 877, Saba. 877 metres. For reference, the mountain our English hooligans are proud of is 978 metres. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Ronald. They talk a good game. Just like their football team, the international football team. They talk a good game. But they do not play one. Captain Safe says, why did the airplane get sent to his room? Here we go. Careless Captain Safety. Bad attitude. Oh, altitude? No. Oh, that is so wrong on so many levels. I love it. Alan says, have you got to take your horse to the Old Town Road? Exactly, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Alan, you... how long did it take you to come up with that one, Alan? That was quite good, actually. It's one of your best. Okay, David says, at Kiwi Mace, okay, is non-FS related. Are you looking forward to Lawnmower Simulator 2021, and will you be streaming it? I think I am looking forward to Lawnmower simulator. In fact, in Farming Simulator, the lawn mowing aspect of it is something that I actually really enjoyed. It's very therapeutic. But yes, definitely, Dave, definitely, mate. I think we should get. I wonder if it does multiplayer. That'd be outstanding. Alan would like Captain Safety to marry him, and Captain Safety says yes. It'll be the safest wedding ever. Oh my god, this is a matchmaking stream. A match made in heaven between those two guys. Congratulations, guys. I mean, we could see all the signs, the little whispered sessions in the corner between you two, the note passing, the direct messages, all that sort of stuff. We knew what was going on. So I think everyone expected this result. So congratulations, everybody. I mean, congratulations to those two. So yeah, I'll see if I can. I'll ask Blackbushe whether they can cater for the wedding. Sausage rolls and sandwiches going to be okay. John B says Explain keeps emailing me with offers for planes. Like there's any hope left for them? Well, I think from a flying perspective, there's certainly hope, but it's certainly if you're into the visual side of the sim, it is a tough gig going back to Explain when you're used to just from a visual perspective, is what I would say. Obviously, from a flying and systems perspective, they're quite a way ahead. John B would like to be someone's best man at the wedding or a bridesmaid, either or. Alan said, "Is it going to be Captain? Is it going to be Alan Safety or Captain Burrows?" Oh my god! If you just joined the stream, apologies. David says, John B, if you know if the groom doesn't turn up, then it's your job to marry the bride. Yeah, which one's the bride? Yes, that's a very good question, actually. I think Alan should be. Let's have a vote. Alan or Captain Safety? Who's going to be the bride? Put your vote in the chat now. John B says, I guess they need a night together to figure that out. Alan says, John, you can be the caterer, hundreds of livery sandwiches. John, the other John B says, I really miss the systems and aerodynamics from X-Plane 11. Yeah, that's where its advantage lies for sure. JB says, I bought 2 planes for X-Plane from the sale, the Beechcraft 1900D and the Cessna 182. Nice. Yeah, the Beechcraft 1900D is a real nice and fun plane to fly. In fact, Air New Zealand, over here in New Zealand, funnily enough, it was an interesting way they named their company. But anyway, they flew the 1900D right up until probably, I think about 5 or 6 years ago, there or thereabouts. John B minus 4 feet per minute. Camp Safety says, so Alan, does this mean that you'll be my co-pilot for life? It's getting serious in here, ladies and gentlemen. I might need to vomit. We'll just have to see. They're getting... Alan says, I guess we can 100% guarantee safe sex. Yes, exactly. Although, Alan, just a warning. Captain Safety has given the full safety approval for Kiwi Air. So if you are happy with his judgment around safety, then, like we certainly are, no problem at all. But, you know, you just might want to take your own precautions is probably what I would say. John, you can do that motorbike save from Top Gun after the wedding. Oh, what a shocker. Absolute shocker. How are we looking? See, I'm pretty sure that this thinks it's going to the airport that we should be going to. How far have we got to go? 23 nautical miles, everybody. Okay, Captain Safety says it's now time for a Chinese proverb. Here we go. It takes many nails to build crib, but one screw to fill it. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's going downhill. It's going downhill quickly. Okay, so moving right along. How about this weather, eh? Jeez. Whoa, what was going on there? I was too busy reading the news, as you can imagine. Oh, there we go. Chaotic bean. Nice, with the flyby. We'll take it. We will take it, everybody. Elevator smell different to midget. I don't get it, but that's good. Lovely. Now I've got that song stuck in my head. Fontana, you're welcome. There's nowhere near enough room on my desk at the moment for this sort of shenanigans. Flying shenanigans, that is. How far have we got to go? 20 nautical miles. At 2,500 feet, it's not going to take long to get down to where we need to be. That's what I wanted to do. Let's go ahead. Here we go, and let's just check out the weather. I doubt that it's going to have a... I doubt that we're going to have ATIS available. Let's see, EGDI. There are a lot of airports around here. Merrifield Navy. No, it doesn't. That's cool. We're just going to fly straight in because why not? Why not? Mohammed, how you going? Welcome. Good to see you. Not much is up at all. Luckily the aircraft is staying up in the air, but that may not last much longer. We currently have a 21 knot tailwind. Okay, I think that's within the limitations of landing with a tailwind, so I think I'll be fine. Oh. I'm not going down this path, you guys. I'm not going down it. I don't want my channel to be banned. Or maybe it might be a good thing, actually. Maybe I could start again, but except with good content. It would be completely different. Looks like Alan's taken off way into the distance there. How are we looking for... Okay, how about we do a landing rate competition? There's no prize for this one. I'm going to select the next flight because I'm in a selfish mood. That's what happens. Whoever wins, though, gets to... What do they get? They get to abuse Alan. How about that? I think everyone would like to do that. So, landing rate competition. What do you think my landing rate's going to be? I'm back in the honeycomb, by the way. I don't know whether that's going to make any difference. Here goes the start. I've thrown it in the chat now. Let us know. What do you think the landing rate's going to be? Whoever's closest to my actual landing rate gets the self-satisfaction of number 1 abusing Alan, but number 2, that's it, right? Mainly just abusing Alan. That's really it. I haven't got anything to add to that. Captain Safety Crater. Yeah, harsh but true. Now, while I should say my frame rates are horrendous, it's still pretty smooth at the moment, which I'm happy with. There's Yeovilton down there. Isn't Yeovil like a drink that comes in a tin? So that is like literally Yeovilton, right? Isn't that it right over there, over in your part of the world? UKians, That's the new nickname for you guys. I just made it up. Hopefully it's okay with you. Okay, 10 more seconds for your landing rate guesses, everybody. Your chance to abuse Alan. Here we go. Oh, Bovril. I was so close. I was so close. Let's just call it Yeovil. Oh, Westland Helicopters. Westland Helicopters, by the way, created the Wasp, which was a naval helicopter in the New Zealand Navy for quite a number of years. In fact, there you go. I just dropped a knowledge bomb on you all. Now you guys can go about your day with your lives enriched with that knowledge. How far away are we? 9 nautical miles. I suppose I should get back in the aircraft and start thinking about landing this bloody thing. Don't need to get too carried away just yet. Bovril. Oh, quality. Absolute quality. Oh, I'm thinking about it. By the way, John said, am I going to download the helicopter? I'm not a massive helicopter fan, to be honest. I don't hate them. It's just because you've got to fly. I like having autopilot that I can get out. Like, unless I'm flying by myself, I like getting out and being able to look around. So, you know, with a helicopter, it doesn't really have an autopilot in that regard. So, but, yeah, all the comments suggest that it's a really good aircraft. So, I might have to give it a try. I just might have to give it a try. In fact, Henri from Neofly suggested that I do a search and rescue mission in the helicopter. And that actually sounds like a pretty good idea, to be honest. The heli is worth it, particularly in VR. How good are these? You know, that's one thing I've noticed right from the very start. The add-on community in for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 has been so good. And of course, we've got our own resident. Shut up, beeper. And John, Ronald, Chris, our resident third-party add-on developers, and it's so good. It honestly is. Getting access to this stuff, you know, it's just go away, beeper. All right, notch on. Notch on. Gear down. Nose down. That beeping will go away sometime. I don't know when. Oh, it has a working AP, does it? Okay. Oh, if that's the case, I'll give it a whirl. I mean, I would give it a whirl anyway. I mean, there's so many good comments on it that I think I just need to. Is it a tailwind coming in here, everybody? Have we confirmed? If so, we will land anyway with a tailwind. Oh, David's going to land. He's going to be a professional. What is the wind doing, by the way? It's certainly a crosswind, put it that way. A landing joke. What sound does a bouncing plane make? I think Yeovil's the name of a football team, maybe, is where I got confused there. Would that be right? 21 knots. .47. What am I heading in? Westerly. Oh yeah, it's definitely a tailwind for me. That's why I'm crabbing if it's coming from 47, although it's down there. 56. Pretty solid. Easy as that, team. Thanks for coming. Oh, where are the buildings? Are there no buildings here? Hold on, let me just stop in the middle of the runway because, you know. Oh, they're over there. Yep, we're definitely coming in wrong end. At the end of the day, flying into wind, landing into the wind is just a government conspiracy. They're trying to have control over you. It's like mine altering stuff. That's basically what it is. I think we all agree with that. What's this? Alright. Beautiful. Is this parking over here? How did I go? Minus 56. Who was the closest? Mayday. Looks close. 63. So that's what? 7? Looks like it. Looks like Mayday nailed it. Beautiful. You can see what coming in. My own little private parking spot over here. Beautiful. Let's grab that. Nice. There we go. Easy as that. That was definitely a tailwind. Oh, you gotta laugh. It's a pretty deserted looking little airbase over here, isn't it? Not a lot going on. It looks like maybe that's the main... No, there's no real main hangar, is there? Ronald's coming in here. John's joined us. It's looking a little bit deserted. Let the abuse begin. Ha ha. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Here we go. We've got a few little houses here. You can live on the base and then fly out whenever you feel like it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right. Let's wait for everybody to cruise in here. Let's think about our next flight. I'm just going to rev up Sky Park because... Oh, boom. I'm going to do a... let me get this on the right thing here. Boom. Going to do a flight in New Zealand. To finish things off today. Last flight for the day. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. An update is available again. Why not? We're nearly there, everybody. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, look. What's going on here? First of the month. Okay. Let's check out some contracts here, everybody. Let's check out some contracts for our next flight. 10 to 100 nautical miles. That sounds good to me. I'm going to jump over to Kiwi land. I'm still waiting for a mission to spawn out of NZKW. It hasn't happened yet. Let's spawn in here. No, it's just we're not going to get many at the moment. It's just got to wait for this to... Contracts are generating. What I'll do then is let me go and grab a... an upgraded or an updated Nespresso. So have a quick toilet break, everybody. We'll be back soon. Hey, Captain Safety, good to see you, mate. Thanks, mate. Good to see you. Catch you next time. Sean is doing Air Hauler 2 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Good stuff, Sean. It's a bloody good program, that. I'm back in just a couple minutes, everybody. Just wait for Sky Park to rev up. Hey, Sean. Espressos have been refilled. Let me go ahead and get back into the main menu here so we can sort our flight out. Let's grab Sky Park here. Let's close that up. Let's hold on. Clear all those. Here we go. We've got a few more right here, everybody. I actually want to fly. It's still not giving us our. It's still not flying out of our NZKW. Maybe it doesn't recognise it. I was hoping it would. Hold on, let's throw some filters in here. Pistons. Advanced filters are going to be, say 150. Search. There we go. No, it doesn't. It's not going to give us that. You can search for specific ICO or generate flights from to that airport. Oh, you can. Okay, you can actually search. It will automatically generate all that. Okay. Let's see. No. Hold on. Runways. Okay, where do I search that? Do I just put it up on here, do I? Oh, here we go. NZWN. Search. No, there's nothing there. How do I do that? My Piper acted strange, says Mayday. The autopilot put me in a spin to the right and let go of the stick. And letting go of the stick when flying it put me in a wild spin to the left. Oh no. Oh, you don't think it generates from... Okay, right, I'm with you. Alright, that's cool. Let's fly... Oh, there's no results. Hold on. Let's clear that. So let's start the filters again. Let's go piston. Let's go search. What's happening here? It's throwing a wobbly. Everybody. No, I didn't. NZKW. Yeah, I was trying Wellington for a start, by the way. That's what I wanted to do. There. Oh, what the heck's going on here? Okay, let's clear the filters. I've completely cocked this up, I think. Oh, here we go. We're back. We are back. So you're saying in the filters just put NZKW in here and see if it works? We'll see if it... No. Clear. Let's just go piston and we just go search. Here we go. Yeah, it's not loving it at the moment. Okay, where are we going to fly to today then? Whakatane. Hobsonville to Whakatane. How far is that? 128. It's about perfect. Let's do that. Request. All right. I'll come back to that. NZHB, everybody. This is the departure. NZHB. Boom. To NZWK. NZWK. Boom. Here we go. Easy as that. For some reason at 8:10 AM it thinks it's dark. Anyway, let's go with that. Flight conditions should be live. They are. Alright, let's update everything that needs to be updated. There goes the right here, everybody. 7D2C2 is the code for those that want to fly along on Sky Park. Hobsonville Airport is not far from where I am right now. It's probably about 20 kilometres, for those who don't know what Ks are. Get to the chopper. I don't know if it knows about it. Did we forget to file the registration paperwork? Yes, John. We don't do paperwork. Come on. Oh, this is a nice time of day. Right, let's just grab our Sky Park right here, everybody. We're going to go ahead and load it up.
Okay, Captain. Everything's secure back here. We can go whenever you get ready. If you're waiting on me, you're backing up.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm with you, mate. I'm with you. Let's go ahead and fly it. And let's throw that like that. No, let's not do that. Okay. So that's good. Let's just jump out. Just give a quick look around this part of the world, everybody, for those that haven't flown out of here. Hobsonville. Hobsonville is an ex-Air Force base here in New Zealand, in the Auckland area in New Zealand. It's a massively growing area here because urban sprawl, etc. It used to be quite remote, but now it's very much a growing area. I am literally over in that direction there. I'm up over here right now. Right now, that's where I am. The Auckland City is over here. There we go. What a great tour that was. Well done, Mace. Millions of people are going to want to visit New Zealand after that tour. Anyway, so here we go. Hobsonville Aero. I'll let everyone spawn in. Mace, can you show the Sky Park code? Yes, I can. It is 7D 2C2, Ronald. My karma is 1 too high for this mission. You're almost there. Karma is 42, but needs to be below 40. Ah, right. You've been doing too much flying, mate. Yeah, see, you need a lower karma to be able to get cucumbers and gherkins. I didn't know that that would be an issue, actually, by the way, Ronald. Yeah, my karma... Oh, this is for Clear Sky. I've flown a couple of dodgy missions recently. I'm keeping it pretty even. Anyway, Hobsonville Aero, I love it. Get in there, boy. There's actually another airfield, like this one here. Ah, is this for Nuapai? And they've called it Hobsonville. Looks like it. In fact, doesn't just look like it, I'm almost certain of the fact. Yeah, this is actually not. This is actually... Yeah, I think this is actually for Nuapai. Is there a golf course down here? Yeah. This is actually for Nuapai Air Base, not Hobsonville. So I'm not too sure what's going on there, everybody. Let's have a look. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Yeah, NZWP. Ha, called it. Not sure why they're calling this Hobsonville anyway. Why they're calling... Yeah, I have no idea why they're doing that. It is very close to each other, but Hobsonville, technically, the old Hobsonville Air Force Base is actually over here somewhere. From memory. Hold on, where are we? Yeah. Weird. Okay. There you go, everybody. Nothing shows up when I do it. Okay. Last week they added an option to have some progress as well as a mode with unrestricted flights. Yeah. And that in here, just go to settings and you go to gameplay. And I'm on endeavour mode, but you can change it to discovery mode. You don't want to change your progress to the UK tour, fair enough. Make sure it's 7D. It started with 70. Right, where's my aircraft? Right, we better get this show on the road, team. Where am I? Better get this show on the road. Okay, let's go ahead. Everything's like this. Let's put that up like that, everybody. Let's put our masters on. Beacon can go on. Fuel. Let's just check our fuel. It's all good. Get rid of this, and we'll put our co-pilot on because we want a bit of company here. I suppose we could do this, I suppose. Why not? Okay, let's get this thing on. Feed the fuel. Alright. You need to start a reset drone camera key. I have already got one. There we go. That's a good idea. Alright. Okay. Pretty much set to go here. Can we turn around here? The answer is of course we can. My parking brake is not working. My parking brake. Helos look funny when they've been rendered as a completely different type of aircraft, don't they? Okay, what's happening with the wind, everybody? I'm just going to follow you guys. Let's just go over to that direction then. Okay, taxi nav are on. Avionics are on apparently. Yeah, shift B to pushback's too boring. Right, let's just I'm just going to taxi over the grass here, everybody. Won't be a problem. Oh, actually, there's a taxiway. A taxiway to nowhere. Take the off-road here. Oh, this will be a great place for the lawn mowing simulator, everybody. This will be a great place. Okay, landing lights are on, strobes are on, taxis are off. Alright. Alan's going to download Sky Park tomorrow. Ronald's Discord post about PNG has sold it for me. Yeah, they do all these cool little missions and connected flights and stuff like that. Yeah, it's really cool. It's just a good pick up and fly type app. It's, you know, they've done well. I'm really enjoying it. You're up. We'll turn out early. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll throw in our V-lock. Let's put our transponder on. Let's grab the autopilot and throw that on. Pitot heat. Oh yeah, I suppose I can do my pitot heat. There we go. Get the right button. Oh, beautiful. These are definitely slightly older pictures here. Love it. Yeah, so this is a major oh, actually it's over here. Yeah, there's a motorway right here that goes up over here. This is called Albany. This is where I live, right there. That's where I am right now. Can you see me? This is the Whangaparoa Peninsula across the top there. And we're about to fly over the main city of Auckland right here. For those yachting fans, the America's Cup that is just completed had about 5 or 6 courses right in this area. Rangitoto Island right here, and then we had the racing right down here. There's a course here, there's a course here, one there, one there, one there, and one there. Absolute fountain of knowledge. Where are we going to go in terms of sea? South even, so we'll go at 4,000 feet. It's good enough for VFR. In fact, I don't think I've got any weather whatsoever, just quietly. Oh, this is good. Oh, I need to put my add-on for the Auckland Harbour Bridge down in here. It does not look like that. So down here is a sugar processing factory, the biggest one in New Zealand. So that's pretty sweet, isn't it? See what I did there? Okay, we're approaching 4,000 feet. Nice. There's an add-on for Auckland Scenery Bridge. Yeah. I have got it. I haven't pulled it back across after I removed a whole lot of stuff out of my add-on folder. I think this... Oh no, over there. This here's our National Stadium, Eden Park. This little thing over here. And this is the main... This is kind of cool. It's got this pink walkway or cycleway right through there, which it's representing in here. That is not what our city skyline looks like. In fact, we've got a big tower in the middle there. So I haven't got the add-on at the moment. This is the National Museum, or Auckland Museum I should say, it's not really the national one. And NZKW, the greatest airport, is over in here. Just get the cruise going correctly right there. The marina's flooded, yes. John says, I was flying an approach with an Irish co-pilot the other day and I said, we need to increase the drag. How? He said. Spoiler. Well, aren't you a gorgeous little plane? Hold on. How? He said. I don't get that one. I'm going to have to admit it. I do not get it. But that's not unusual for me. Might be, what is that a British joke maybe? I don't know. I haven't got it. Let's reread it, everybody. I said we need to increase drag. Oh, right. Got ya. It's in drag. Right. Okay. Boom, ding. Got it. Thank you. 6 weeks behind. I'm a little bit slow. Oh, I'm a shocker this morning. I'm going to start doing mid-afternoon streams. Oh, actually, I took the track. I still got it wrong. Shunks. For my next trick, I'm going to breathe. It's about the extent of my ability. Oh, I'm in absolute shock, everybody. Just ignore me and get on with your day. Yeah. Let's be honest, do you expect anything different? There goes Auckland International Airport, and NZKW just sits over in there. NZAA, there we go. There goes Auckland Airport that we looked at. We're up over here. NZAA, and there goes NZKW down over there. You little ripper. Anyway, no more technical jokes like that. I just don't have the mental power. I don't have it normally, let alone today. Not even in touch and go at NZ. Yeah, I can't. I haven't got time. Sorry, haven't got time. Well, it's saying 2020 Zulu for arrival time. It's all good. Yeah, I know, Ronald. It's a little bit disgraceful, to be honest, but it's just, yeah, we've got to get down here to Whakatane. I assume I've got no weather on at the moment because there's. Let's have a look. No, I'll tell you what. Actually, I'm looking outside here. There goes the weather outside there today, everybody. I think it's pretty accurate, isn't it? Here's my setup, by the way. Yeah, but the weather's pretty accurate out there, don't you reckon? Oh, that's upside down. What are we doing here? Yeah, look at it. Beautiful out there. Oh, nice. Okay, so John's taken off from NZKW. Let's get this lined up. There we go. Beautiful. Yes, it is glorious indeed. It's not a real plane. Yeah. Ronald says, to be honest, it's probably for the best. I'm in the chopper and probably won't survive 2 landings. David makes a very good point. Wait, you look outside to see what the weather is like? Dude, that's what the internet is for. It's a bloody good point, mate. It's a good point. I clearly wasn't thinking. Hold on. Right. Auckland. Let's have a look. At the morning, it's supposed to be this. Nice. There we go. It's supposed to be a little bit of cloud. I can't see any cloud out there. Oh, they got it pretty accurate, I think. Afternoon's going to be nice and sunny. That's good. Okay. There we go. As per in accordance with modern standards, I went and used the internet. Grab our Sky Park over here, everybody. So we're heading down here. I'm just going to land straight in because I haven't got time not to. ETA is 49 minutes, or distance to go is 107 nautical miles, 48 minutes. If we go into our manage right here, what it does is it shows you how you're tracking. We've taken off from Hobsonville Aero. We've picked up our cucumbers and gherkins. And now we've got to drop off our cucumbers and gherkins. Which are pickles, by the way, for those who are from America, perhaps. 5-knot crosswind straight in is okay this time. He's got blue headset on this morning, that guy. Looking good.
You might be asking, why am I standing in the front row here in the cockpit? And the answer to that is shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm actually sitting. Hold on. There we go. I think this looks way more realistic. Anyway, everybody, instead of doing the safety briefing up the back today, I am going to be doing it from the cockpit here with my mate. Who I don't know his name. He's actually a stowaway, so just ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Anyway, you may have also been wondering why did I appear from the right hand side there, and once again the only response I can give to that is shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm clearly the professional around here. But anyway, it's been an absolute pleasure thus far to bring you this highly professional stream with absolutely no issues whatsoever. It's really becoming a trademark of my performance that I have been managing to knock out these streams with precision, accurate flying procedures, and with high entertainment. I think we all agree that is completely accurate. Apart from everything being completely false, it's completely accurate. So just ignore that. Today we're going to bring some local catering to the situation. We've got this local 5-star restaurant called McDonald's that we've managed to secure some food from, and well, to be fair, you know, we did scavenge it off the plates from the food that people didn't eat during their stay there at McDonald's. So but it's going to be completely fine. It's got pretty much 99% preservatives, so it's going to keep nice and fresh, I would say. So anyway, I can't think of anything else stupid to say, but don't worry, in due course I will be saying a lot more stupid stuff. It's pretty much, it comes very naturally to me. Anyway, I'll wake up my co-pilot, we'll get on with the flight, and we'll see you as we get closer to our destination. Now, I am going to hop out the window. Let me open that window, and I'm just going to...
Bloody idiot. Sadie, how you doing? You need a female co-pilot, you're probably right. Probably need a co-pilot that knows how to fly. That would help us. McDee's and no bathroom. Perfect. Perfect, everybody. I knew you'd be happy with that. John B says, I've got a very advanced autopilot. One day she suddenly pitched up. What the F are you doing? I said. I'll do what I like, she said, and pitched up another 20. I don't like your attitude, I said. Oh my lord. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's a joke that I can get. Ronald says, your co-pilot suddenly Is this YouTube's Kiwi Mace as he's wearing his light? Yeah, exactly. That's it. That is it. That's him. It's all been revealed. It's all been revealed. The secret is now out. All right. Yeah, that was the kind of joke that I thought you were making before, John. But of course, being a bit slow and a bit average in the intelligence stakes, so I didn't pick up on it. John says, I think my flight instructor is a bit close-minded. I bought a pretty dress for my solo and he said that there's too much drag. Ah, absolute shocker. Absolute shocker. I love it. Oh, you're all out of crap aviation jokes. Don't worry, Alan will chime in with plenty. Alright, looking good, feeling great. Let's get into my... So well and truly on our way now, everybody. Heading across the Bay of Plenty here. To Whakatane, across past Tauranga. In fact, we would have just... Where are we right now? Let's have a look. Down here. Okay, nice. Just checking out the surroundings. It's a little bit jumpity today. Just in New Zealand here in the sim, for some reason. A little bit jumpity. Oh, what the hell's going on in America now? Jeez. Nice. All right, boys. So here's a question for you. If you could choose an aircraft for a third-party developer to design for Microsoft Flight Simulator, what is it? What is an aircraft you're looking forward to getting out of this, out of the sim? Or into the sim, I should say. What is it? What is it is the question. I know, I ask the hard questions around here. What do you reckon? What do you want to see? One person at a time, please. Do not all speak at once. F14 Tomcat. There we go. Jinky says, though I think it's on the way. Okay, nice. Twin Otter for Fontana. Yes, Twin Otter's coming though, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's something that's being developed right now. I think someone mentioned it last stream actually. Yeah, Twin Otter for John 2, or a decent Payware Cessna 172. Good call. Ronald, looking forward to the Twin Otter. Yeah, Aerosoft. Yeah, but I'm really hoping for it playing like the 28 with classic avionics, no GPS. What? No GPS, Ronald? What would we do? No, it's good call. Good call. It'd be good to get a good 208 in there. The default ones can be adequate, completely fine. And of course it's got our outstanding livery. DC4 for Mayday. Nice. What would it be for me? Let's think about this. Nesta, how you doing? Good to see you. One that I can actually fly instead of the ones I try to fly at the moment. Fair enough. Stuff with steam gauges, yeah. Well, there is. He got the Cessna 172's got steam gauges. But good call, John. Yeah, well, I don't know which one I'd want. I don't know. I haven't... I'm really enjoying the Piper Arrow, by the way. But, yeah, I'd probably... let me think about this. Let's see. I don't fly a lot of jets. So, but if I did... Let's break it into two. If it was a jet or an airliner, I would like to see... Probably... it's a good question. It's a good question that I asked myself. Congratulations to myself for asking a very good question. Probably the 777, something like that. I think PDMG is looking at something like that. I can't remember which one they're looking at producing, something like that. In terms of general aviation, I agree. The Twin Otter is definitely one that I'd look forward to getting into for sure. So yeah, I'm going to be a bit different and agree with you guys. 77 Max with the initial problems. Hey Mark, how you doing? Paraglider. There is a micro light available at the moment. Hey Just Jeb, welcome back. Fokker 50 for JV, nice. Fly over Chernobyl. Hey Natalie, how you doing? I won't be flying over Chernobyl today, but we do need to do that actually, because isn't there an add-on that you can download that I think you guys were into it a few weeks ago, weren't you? It's a pretty cool add-on. Welcome, by the way, Natalie. Good to see you. Yeah, maybe some of the older airliners would be kind of cool, older versions. Yeah, John. Yeah, it is a fun beast to fly. I had the Twin Otter for for FSX. In fact, I used to fly it a little bit for in the FS economy actually, and it's cool. Yeah, we've done well. It's really good. In about 22 days, it will explode. Okay. Oh, what you mean? The add-on will have they created an add-on that has a timer in it or something? Have they? I don't know. I'm not up with the play. Let me know. But it exploded. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, cool. That is awesome. Yeah, no, I remember. I do remember, actually, when it exploded. It's a Piper Arrow. It certainly is, Nesta. It is indeed, with the very good Kiwi Air livery here. Courtesy of John B in the chat. Pathogen as he's known in the air. And you raving lunatic as he's known by the rest of the team. I don't know if that's true. Just made it up. Hold on tight. It's good advice. Yeah, it's great. It is great. So yes, I'll be flying today in an Airbus A320. So I've informed the pilot that should an emergency occur, I'm happy to step in and give it a good old whirl. Not so good on the jets, but I will bring my PDF checklist for the A320 NX, the fly-by-wire mod. And so should the pilots get sick, I'm more than happy to take over. I will not be showing them any of my videos. They may not let me otherwise. Oh yeah, the other John B, not me. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Randomizer, how you going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Just Flight version, Nesta. Just Flight. So you pop inside, you can sort of fairly quickly see. Although it's been the internal cockpit, as opposed to the external cockpit. But the cockpit has been redesigned by John B. We've got, because we don't know which way's up and down, we'll put some clouds and sun in there just to help us out. We've got a beautiful star right there. It's a bit hot for jeans today, mate. What are you doing? We've got our nice little Kiwi Air colour scheme on the inside right here. It's looking good. Really nicely done. There's no doubt about it. There's a little bit of rust around, but just don't be alarmed. Rust is encouraged in these aircraft. Why don't you keep your noise down? Oi, talking to you. Oi. Keep the noise down. So yeah, Beautiful. John B has done a magnificent job. I mean, that nose cone's a little bit rusty, but I mean, it's still got another good 5 to 10 minutes left in it. Not a problem. I didn't hear the explosion. It wasn't loud enough to hear it all the way from New Zealand, Natalie. But I do remember watching it on the news. John B says, just tried to loop and crashed in the heli. A little bit disappointing in that, John. You are the chief pilot, but at the same time, very, very proud. You gave it a good nudge. Randomizer said, I did get MS 2020, but it needed extra 151 gigabytes, and I don't have that much storage. Yeah, that's a problem, mate. It is a beast. Paul, how you going? He says, I was told there were nudie mags in the seat pockets. Only reason why I'm flying this airline. Look, although we do have stickers on the front cover saying do not remove and let other passengers enjoy, unfortunately people do take them with them, so I'm not surprised that you might not have one in your seat pocket. Yeah, could do external SSD for sure. JV says, we all know that rust is lighter than carbon fibre. Excellent for playing. Exactly, JV. Nailed it. Nesta says, I looked at that one, but 35 pound is a bit stiff for my little old wallet. Yeah, it's definitely, yeah. I mean, I've been flying mine a lot, so, you know, I suppose it depends how often you're going to fly. If you're only going to fly it once or twice or now and then, yeah, maybe not. But, yeah, they've done a really great job. Really great job. Alan says there is. He's talking about the magazines, but it's just of Mace, so don't get too excited. Well, you know, true. I was going to come up with a comeback with that, but it's just straight up facts. Can't argue. Natalie says, did you know that they lied about it? They said it wasn't the core. We're talking about Chernobyl there. Doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise. Ronald says, also I can confirm he hit the ground very hard. Okay, good. But, I mean, at the end of the day, aviation, it's all about, if in doubt, risk it. So, you've got to be congratulated for that. Nesta says, I missed the start due to the landing at RJIO in my 208 with a dodgy passenger on board. We specialise in dodgy passengers. Okay, so here's something that I just want to show you, everybody, that's going to blow your mind a little bit. My co-pilot there on the left-hand side is wearing one of our company-issued Hawaiian shirts. But if we go inside, whoa! Look at that. No Hawaiian shirt. No Hawaiian shirt. Hawaiian shirt. No Hawaiian shirt. Hawaiian shirt. No Hawaiian shirt. Guess what the next one's going to be? Hawaiian shirt. Guess what the next one's going to be? No Hawaiian shirt. You get the picture. That blows your mind. I might try that, says Randomizer. Get into it. Give it a good nudge. Yeah, it's about the SSD we're talking about there. John B says the loop was a success, but I couldn't pull up. Just plummeted straight down for about 1,500 feet. And you walked away to tell the story. That's why all Kiwi pilots are required to carry a parachute. Yeah, the Soviet Union lied apparently. That is quite shocking, John, no doubt. Nessa says, yeah, I've moved on from single light GA for the more profitable medium GA flight cargo. No, good on you. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think if you're running like a career mod like Air Hauler 2, Neo Fly, FS Economy, self-loading cargo, the Sky Park, whatever, then yeah, generally once you get into those medium range turboprops, etc., that's where you start to earn a decent amount of coin for sure. So I can totally get that. I just like flying these little ones, but those medium props are really good, definitely good. Until you get up into the big jets, Alan? Alan's absolutely creaming it in his A20. And he's also making a lot of money in it. Alan says, I used to do porn film. Oh, well, this is bloody relevant. I used to do porn films, but it was before widescreen to fit you all in. I need to put a warning at the start of these streams. Adult content only. Yeah, it is a doozy of a windscreen effect for sure, mate. Randomizer says, I have Train Sim 2020 and Minecraft Dungeons on my laptop. Nice. Oh yeah, Train Sim 2020, depending on the add-ons particularly, could take up a bit, I would say. I can also download Cricket 19, but don't really want to. Oh, I was looking at that actually, talking about that, John. When I get back, it's Easter weekend here in New Zealand, by the way. So when I get back, so there'll be no videos, by the way, until middle of next week, if at the earliest. But when I was looking at that and I was thinking, man, I need to download Cricket 19 for the PC. I have it on PlayStation. It's excellent. It's really good. Really, really good. Keith, welcome. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Nesta says it's a matter of 10k or 45k payday. Yeah, that's right, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Just depending on what you're trying to achieve. You know, if you're trying to get, increase those dollars a lot faster, definitely good. John B says there's a great Cricket 19 tutorial online where the first 15 minutes are cycling through all the names being read out. Really? Nice. It's magic you have David Blaine as your co-pilot. Randomizer says my laptop has AMD A9 core thingy. I don't know what it's called. Close enough, mate. Close enough. Close enough is good enough. This is Waihi that we're travelling over right here, everybody. I can tell because of this. The big mine. Ronald says, I'm looking forward to the FBW A380. Yeah, definitely. I'll give that a nudge. The first Concorde. Yeah. Concorde. What could go wrong? Nesta says, I use Neofly. It's rather good. It is excellent. Yep. We've done a lot of flying in Neofly. Randomizer says, I have 4 add-ons on TWS 2020, I think. Okay. Well, it shouldn't be taking up a mega amount of space, but it'll take up a decent amount anyway. Oh, hold on. Are you saying Train Sim World or... Yeah. Or Train Simulator? Train Sim World, I expect is what you're saying. Nesta says, I do all my flight planning in a little nav map and export it to the sim. Simple. Yeah, it's good. Little nav map's a great little add-on. It's great. Tyler says, what's your name on Microsoft Flight Sim? You talking to me? Kiwi Mace 77. There it is up there. Kiwi Mace 77. So yeah, add me in. Add me in, everybody. Feel free to add me as a friend. I've got no friends, so online friends are good. So thank you. Little Nav Map is an amazing tool. It certainly is. John says, hi, mate. You don't remember your Cricket 19 stream trying to find mates? Oh, right. I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember though. I've blocked out those, John. John, you'll be pleased to know I haven't improved. I have not improved. Well, it was back when like I had one viewer. Train World Sim. Hold on. Train Sim World, you mean? I've never heard of Train World Simulator. Yeah, me, Kiwi. Yeah. Yep. I showed you, yep. Nessa says, oh no, we all know where you live now. Yes. Don't tell anybody. Oh man, you gotta laugh, everybody. You've got to laugh. But Cricket 19, by the way, is an excellent game. Excellent. Train World Sim. I've never heard of it. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Nesta. There's Waihi Beach down there. Not to be confused with Waihi. What are you guys talking about? Let's get our Steam up here. Hold on. What am I doing, Mace? What happened to it? Kiwi Mace 77. All one word. Hold on. Train Sim World. This is what I'm talking about. Train Sim. Look, see, look. Train Sim World. Is there a Train World Sim? Are you trolling me? Oh, no, there's not. Not that I can see. Anyway, I'm happy to be proved incorrect. Oh, it is called Train Sim World. Yes. One time in a row I was correct. Yes. Yeah, Doral Valley. Yeah, I've seen a little bit on that. That looks kind of cool too, definitely. Look at this. This is beautiful down here, team. Just screenshot that. Simulator Train World 2020 is good too, but not quite the level of train gets in World Simulator. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. I'm a man of many talents, Nesta. I have no talent. Let's be honest. No talent whatsoever. Okay, how far have we got to go? 50 nautical miles. I need to speed things up a little bit here. Yeah, that's okay. How we're looking, we got a headwind or something? Oh, we've got a tailwind of 1 knot. Okay. Oh man, you gotta laugh, everybody. You gotta laugh. See David over there in Fontana, and Ewoks just over there beside us too. Give us a quiz about the plane. The problem is if I've got to give you a quiz about the plane, I've got to know something about the plane. Yeah, it's a great plane. I love it. Okay, let's see. Let's see. The quiz I have is I've got no quiz. Well, what's this do? It does nothing. This looks like, oh, what's this? That. You can pull that off if you want, everybody. If you've got nothing to do during the flight, just pull that off. The wheels. What wheels? The landing gear. Ah, we don't need landing gear. It's optional on this aircraft. There goes my, that's where I live down there, everybody. It's got really good internet. Oops, bumped that. But yeah, Cricket 19. Yeah, I forgot. Well, you don't go back watching those videos, John. Come on. What are you doing to me, mate? Train Sim World 2021 is cooler than Tier 2020. I don't think it's much different in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. Highly esteemed opinion. I do enjoy Train Sim, by the way. It is something I have enjoyed. And the graphics in TSW 2020 and 2021 are much better, there's no doubt about it. Although I did watch a video the other day where in order to get an add-on to work, you needed like 7 other add-ons. And that the model is, yeah, they've got an interesting model. It's definitely a lot of DLC, but you could argue the same for Flight Sim also. So I suppose it's not unusual for these types of games. No worries, randomizer. See you soon. But yeah, I mean, Dovetail definitely shoved the DLC down your throat. You wanted to learn how to play cricket, so you thought you might learn something. Don't be silly. Don't watch me, John. I'm not the person to learn anything from. I'm half decent at it though. I'm half decent at Cricket 19. That's all I would say though, just decent. Change Sim 2020 in 2K is stunning, yeah. Yeah. Should you download Cricket 19? I reckon if you want to play Cricket 19, you should download Cricket 19. I'm going to just say it. I'm putting it out there. Putting it out there. It's fun. It depends. If you like cricket, yeah, get into it. It's good. It's fun. It's baseball season now, everybody. Opening day yesterday. And so I've been playing a little bit of MLB The Show because originally this channel here, it's technically a sports and simulation channel. I've really just focused on flight sim really for the last 6 months with the odd little other game thrown in. But I do enjoy playing sports games. I'm finding as I'm getting worse and worse at them though as my reflexes decline. Particularly like MLB The Show, man. I don't know how some of these young punks are just so good at it. It's so hard to keep up, but I still enjoy it. It's a great game. But OOTP, Out of the Park Baseball, is the management one. That's a bit more my pace, and so I did a whole lot of videos on that a few months ago too, or last year I did quite a few videos on it, but I've really set it in just a flight sim and simulator really as a broad sort of approach to this channel now. It just seems to sit a little bit better, and it's got a lot more traction. So I'm thinking maybe on my personal channel I might start throwing sports stuff up on there if I have a chance. It's just getting time to do it. It's the problem I have. But anyway, the point that I was trying to make was that I really enjoy playing sports games. Although I have broken a lot of remotes, a lot of PlayStation and Xbox controllers in FIFA. FIFA, I just refuse to download that game now. It just absolutely frustrates me. John says, I'm terrible at it. It would be good to have a game, but you'd destroy me unless you choose New Zealand as your team, maybe. New Zealand are the #1 ranked test team in the world, mate. What are you talking about? Kiwi is from New Zealand. Advice on cricket. Alan, at least we're not a country that invents sports and then crap at them. Smashed. Like button smashed. Thanks, Nesta. They'll be like me saying, advice on football, England? Nah. I think everyone would agree with that. Is there any sports that you've invented that you're actually good at? I don't think so. I don't think so. We would need to check, but I don't think so. Alright, how far we got to go, team? 35. Alright. A fencing simulator. Wait, you mean like a fencing simulator is in like farming fencing? I assume you mean the sport fencing. Are there any sports you're invented? Gumboot throwing? There's a massive list. There's just one that I can think of. Is any sport they are good at all? Are you talking about England? No. Drinking. Swords and shit. Oh, you used to fence in your youth. Okay, nice. Nice. Drinking and fencing. I reckon that'd be a good combination. Be entertaining, there's no doubt about that. So does anyone else play OOTP, Out of the Park Baseball? Or Football Manager or any of those? Does anyone play any of those? I enjoy them. They're great. Carinado are having a big sale, by the way, everybody. Big sale at the moment, from 50% off. FSX, P3D and X-Plane apparently though. So if you haven't got those, you're out of luck. I love Football Manager, John does. Nice. Oh, England. Nice, Nesta. Jin Key says, gosh, I had Baseball Manager game back on my PS2. Yeah, nice. Have no idea what's going on in baseball. Fair enough. It's like cricket. Well, that doesn't really help you though, does it? It's similar to cricket, except nothing like it. Floppy disk. Football Manager, yeah. Football Manager is another really good game, but man, it's so complex these days. It's like they've absolutely... There's just so much to it now. Alan says, I've tried baseball but just can't get into it. NFL for me. Nice, yeah, NFL's good too. NFL is good. Nesta's going for a whiz in the cabin. It's all good, mate. Just you'll find a bucket back there. Just do it. No problem at all. Otherwise, the other option is just sit on the pilot's lap and just out there. Perfect. Drains it out the back nicely. Oh, you're a Madden tragic, are you, Jinky? Oh, I find it's quite difficult. It's not mega difficult, I wouldn't say. Like as in I can't play it. It can go okay, but man, once again, there's a lot to it when you play the game. You got to know all the plays and stuff like that, and yeah, it's fun though. John says the new Football Manager is great. They've got rid of speaking in a calm way and all that crap. Now it's body language. The game engine is much better. Okay, nice. I think Football Manager is actually, if you get, I think that's part of the PC Xbox Game Pass. I think you can get it for Xbox or for PC. So yeah, you get some bloody good games in that Game Pass actually. I mean, if you're into those sorts of ones, you can like Flight Sim. If you're obviously a flight simmer, you've got Football Manager, Cricket, you've got Forza. There's heaps. John's going to take America, a Mexican team, to glory. Started unemployed and they've given me a job. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's kind of cool. You can either take on international or club teams. Well, I keep bumping my bumper, which technically that's what it's there to do, but yeah. Go Niners, yes! I am a Niners fan. We haven't done very well recently. Nessa says, hey, there's more beer back here. Want one? Yeah, get into it. It's really, I think, you know, I haven't read the regulations, but I'm pretty sure that unlike motor vehicles, on the cars and trucks, etc., I think that you are allowed to drink alcohol when you're piloting an aircraft. Now, I'm not 100% sure on that because I haven't read the regulations, but it sounds reasonable that you could do that, so why not? Champion, thank you. Injuries will be back. Nice. Alan says, I played Football Manager 88 on the Acorn Electron. That was so complex as the tape kept getting chewed up. That reminds me of playing... yeah, I can't remember the name of the game. It was a Football Manager game, but it was on the ZX Spectrum. Same thing, had a tape. Euro Trucks in VR, is it? Nice. Oh, yeah, that would be awesome in VR. That's a great game, that one. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Yeah, the Euro Truck's done one, and the American Truck Simulator. They've done a bloody good job with those. I haven't played it for ages, actually. It's been a while. I did a video on it probably was quite a few months ago now. Okay, how are we looking here, team? We are... Boom. We're 21 nautical miles away. So not too far. Northeast coast of New Zealand right here, everybody. That's brilliant. Nice. Yeah, I haven't got VR. It's definitely something I'd like to try out. I think it'd be pretty cool for sure. I've got Track IR, which is kind of, you know, it's not the same though. It's, I mean, it's just head movement, obviously, but getting that experience of being able to actually look around and feel like you're in the aircraft would be pretty cool. It'd be doubly cool if you actually were on a hydraulic platform that moved also. Liz, how you going, mate? Good to see you. Yeah, happy Easter to you, mate. Yes, there is, John. There is multiplayer in Euro Truck Sim. There's an add-on for it for multiplayer. It's not the problem with multiplayer and Truck Simulator that I've come across before, if you're streaming it, is that you just get dickhead trolls that come in and smash into you and stuff. And unlike Flight Sim, and they might have changed it since last time I streamed, but unlike Flight Sim, they don't just like go straight through you, they actually crash into you. So yeah, it's not great for trolls when you multiplayer Euro Truck. Alan says the ZX Football Manager game was called Football Manager. Excellent. I think they spent a lot of time coming up with that name, and I think they nailed it. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll just have to. I'll pick up VR sometime. Yeah, I've heard that it's really, really good. Yeah, one day I'll definitely get it. So Corsa, Project Cars, and Google Earth are fantastic in VR. Yeah, I'd love to do some racing in it. Actually, that'd be cool. Yeah, I don't like. I've said this quite a few times. I don't think streaming in VR, unless you're like, maybe if you're car racing or something like that, would be good. If you've got it on the outside so you can see what's going on, you have a different view for the viewers. But like doing Flight Simulator in VR, I just don't think it's a good viewer experience because of the head movement, and you're looking around like this, and you know the picture's moving, all the constantly moving, which is normal when you're just when you're flying the aircraft yourself with a VR headset on. But I just don't think it's a good viewing experience for people watching. But it's certainly something I'd love to have a go at, that's for sure. Yeah, set of course, I've got that. I haven't played yet. Project Cars, nice, yeah. It would definitely be cool for sure. Wreckfest and VR, Ronald. I reckon that sounds cool. Yeah, more for your enjoyment. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, exactly. I totally agree, Nessie. Yeah, they do give you a headache watching them. That's the thing. I just don't think they're really well. Some people do stream or whatever in them, or do videos, and I just don't think it's a good experience, because the whole point of VR is the experience of the person who's actually flying at the time. All right, let's start to just descend nice and easy here, everybody. Alan says, would you keep the sunglasses on in VR? Those are big questions that we need answers to. I think I'd have to, wouldn't I? I think I would have to. I mean, common sense says I should definitely keep them on. Don't you agree, Alan? But yes, those are the big questions that need to be answered. Good point. And I appreciate you raising that, Alan. That's one time in a row you've been helpful. I think that's our destination coming up, but it certainly is. John says, I saw Wreckfest on Game Pass the other day. Worth a download then. Okay. Is that on Game Pass? Man, I've got to get it when I get back. When I get back from my little trip down south, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get it. Because I can get $1 for the first month. Then I think it's like 12 New Zealand dollars for a month. And like when you think about it, like you'd need to have, I say games are about $100. Like brand new games are around about $100. Oh, it depends actually what game it is. Games are actually cheaper now than they've ever been, to be honest. But I suppose my point is that it's like, if you play enough of those games fairly often, then it's well worth the money, well worth it. So yeah, I think I will pick it up. Yeah, motion sickness. Yeah, for VR flying. Yeah, that's definitely, there are definitely a few people that get that for sure. It's fantastic. There we go. Awesome. Hey, John. Yeah, he's talking about Wreckfest. Yeah. Alan says, I want VR just to see you in a decent shirt. Harsh but fair. Harsh but fair. I have no immediate comeback for there except shut up or so. That's about the only thing I can come up with at this point. I actually need to get I'm going to get some more Hawaiian shirts actually. This is just one of them. This is actually one. There's a bit of a story behind this, and the story is that I bought it in a shop. That's the crux of the story, which really isn't that exciting, except that I bought this shirt in Hawaii, actually from the military museum down in Waikiki Beach there. And they had a bunch of them, and I looked at that shirt and I said, that's a bit of me. It's got Mustangs on it. It's got Corsairs. It's got, what else has it got? Some other ones with big teeth in them. Probably a Mustang, or I already said Mustang. What else has it got? Super Fortress. John says, this helicopter's so much fun. Can't wait to fly to another city again and land on some helipads. Nice. I've got to get that too. Someone remind me. Jinky says, I sold my PSVR motion sickness. Oh no. Coffee stays. Yeah, mate. That's not wrong, Nesta. You're not wrong. John says, zero interest in helicopters. I'm so surprised how much I like it. Okay, nice. Might have to give it a nudge then. Might have to give it a nudge, boys. Alan says, an espresso-themed Hawaiian shirt is the obvious next step. I think you've nailed it, Alan. I think you've nailed it. You being the marketing manager will obviously be able to organise that for us. So I look forward to that just arriving in the post. Would be great, thanks. Yeah, where did that chewing gun come from? I tell you what, don't look under the seats in this aircraft. That's all I'm going to say. Rickfest says Mayday is the only reason for me to get the steering rig back out. Yeah, mine's set up in the cupboard for such a long time. I didn't know you could use a steering wheel for it. Cool. Landing comp, yes. Yep. Let's do it. Landing comp right now, everybody. Put your guesses in right here. And you get the prizes, you get the title of Landing Comp King for a day. Get into it. I should really start to... Gear is down. I don't know why. I need to stop being so lazy and get my honeycomb out almost every time, because man, it's so much better to fly with it. You know why, everybody. Oh, Tremere. Hey, Hewan. And the Kiwi Air colours, love it. Hewan is in our Discord, by the way, ! Discord. If you'd like to join the Discord channel, feel free. It's a lot of fun. Really, really, even though we abuse each other on a daily basis and on the stream, it is a real fun community. There's no doubt about it. It's always good. It's really active Discord, so we post a lot of stuff on there. People share their own work that they've done. We've got a couple of livery developers, airport developers and stuff like that, which have done some really fun stuff for Kiwi Air. John, Ronald and Chris. And also people, when they come across some cool add-ons, they share that there, so everyone can share the love. But no, it's good fun. So ! Discord. And feel free to join the team. Be good to see you over there. It's a lot of fun, for sure. And in case you haven't realised, Kiwi is about having a good time. It's not about accurate procedures. I'm sure you've picked that up already. Okay, 10 seconds for the landing rate comp. Well, Mayday said -63 going for the double win. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, good luck. Landing rate competition. Nothing on it this time, but except pride. You can't put a price on that. Alright, here we go, boys. Yeah, we're a little bit fast at this point, but I'll keep the speed on. Looking for 75. Once I land, I'm not going to be hanging around for too long, everybody. I've got to actually get myself changed and get ready to go. So I'm going to have to love you and leave you, just as a bit of a heads up. So once again, thanks very much for joining the stream. We'll be back in again next weekend. So make sure you join us I'll hopefully get a video. It'll be towards the middle to the late next week, my next video, because I'll be down the line. But I appreciate your support, everybody. Don't forget to smash that like button. And if you're new, how about consider subscribing? It costs nothing at all, except just a little bit of self-respect. Yes, I will do a video with the bird, but it won't be till the middle to the end of next week. Like I said, I only just downloaded it the other day, so yeah, I definitely will be doing that. Being the probably the most technologically advanced aircraft we have in the Kiwi Air fleet, I'll certainly be doing well, I'm a bit all over the place here. I'll definitely be doing a video on that. Okay, power is off. Oh, come down a bit hard here. Let's ease it. Oh, that was heavy. 78. Oh, Mayday has nailed it. Mayday has 15. Okay, so 15 above would be 93. Mayday! Oh, I've got to do my... let's just go over here. Mayday gets the hat trick. Oh, not the hat trick. Doesn't get a hat trick. What am I talking about? It's 2 in a row. How good is that? Let's grab our Sky Park across here, everybody. We go ahead and deliver this. And we have completed the job. You little ripper. Man, I'm earning a lot of money. Beautiful. Close. Let's close that. Anyway, everybody, I have got to go. I have got to go and get myself ready and get out of here. So thank you very much again, everybody. Have a good day. Take it easy. Don't eat yellow snow, and we'll catch you next time.